What's up guys, and welcome back to a video which is a bit of a different video that I'm doing. I've never done anything like this on the channel before, but it is going to be an unboxing video of some new football boots and football stuff that I did get over the last couple of days, but the football boots are the main attraction of the video. So we're not going to go straight into this. We're just going to push this to the side for just a tad and just show you the other stuff that I did get. So I did pick up some True Socks with the football boots. If you've never used True Socks before, I did repackage them because I did have a bit of a football session today. But if you've never used True Socks before, but they're basically socks with, as you can see, with all these grippy squares on the bottoms and actually on the insides of the socks. I'll quickly show you these. So basically, the inside is obviously going to grip. If you see this, like you can see them slightly here. They go all the way along the bottom part of the foot. So the outside is obviously, the aim of that is to grip to the football boot, and then the inside is obviously to grip to your foot. So basically, when you put them on and wear them, your foot doesn't move at all in the boot. So it really does actually improve your performance quite a lot actually. These are the thin kind, but that's just personally for me because my feet start to hurt if they don't have enough room to move in the boot. But you can wear them just like this, or if you are to wear them in the game, then you're going to have to buy another pair of football boots, normal football boots, not football boots, football socks, and you basically cut the foot part of the football sock, and then you wear it over the tube bit basically you have left over this part of the sock. So it's basically then an all-in-one sock, and you basically tape it so you can wear these in game. So I picked up these. These are about £25. I know it's a bit pricey for socks, but they do really improve performance, and they are just great socks to wear, and it's really nice to wear. So they were one of the accessories really. I have bought a couple of football shirts recently, but I won't be showing these in this video. If you want to see my football shirt collection, then put it in the comments and I'll do that. But these are the two accessory things that came with the boots. Obviously I went for the soft ground version because I'm in England. It rains quite a lot. I didn't want to go for the soft ground because then I wouldn't have as much traction when I'm playing in the rain. So they do give you, I think, about 12 more studs, the metal studs, for the boot, which is great, in a little tube thing. I think it was 13, 12, something like that. It's one of those. Obviously enough for another set on each set, and they do give you the tool as well. So that is kind of the accessories out of the way, and now we're going in for the big boy, the big one, the one we've been waiting for. So we just pop this one off, voila, and then we do get, with every high-end Nike football boot, you do get the string bag. So this one is in Hyper Punch. So it probably looks on camera to be red, but actually Hyper Punch in person is more a pinky red than an actual red. And then the drawstrings are Volt color, and then you just got your Nike branding on the front there, and then the Nike swoosh on the back. So you do get one of those bags with every high-end Nike boot, which is nice. And these are the boots themselves. Take the plastic off, and you can see the babies in action. So I have played around 4 or 5 hours of football today in these boots, and they almost look brand new still. Let me just put the box to the side, but they do look absolutely amazing. You can see here, these is the third colorway, I think, of this type of boot. There is the yellow one, which was the boot that came out, which was the first colorway, which is the one you obviously saw everyone wearing in the World Cup. There was the stealth colorway, which actually was just all black. You couldn't see all this flying it. And then there was this colorway, which is the stealth one, and then basically, as the stealth one has all the black paint covering over the Flyknit, they've taken that off, and so you can actually see all the Flyknit underneath the boot. Underneath the boot, which actually just looks absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if you can tell from the video, but they do look absolutely brand new, and I've already played in them for about 4 or 5 hours. So that is basically one of the positives with these boots. Everyone said when they first came out, what's it going to be like to clean, obviously, because everyone thought they were going to be knitted, straight knitted, but they obviously are knitted because it's Flyknit. But as you can see, the Flyknit, you probably can't make it out on video, but on Flyknit, the Flyknit is covered in a whole kind of plastic coating, which is the ACC all conditions control that Nike do on a lot of their boots now, mostly famous on the Hypervenoms, the top range Hypervenoms. So it actually makes it incredibly easy to clean the boots. Literally, I was playing in quite dusty conditions today. The pitches were really dry, so it wasn't too bad to clean off. But literally, a wipe of a cloth, like 2-3 minutes of cleaning, and most of the dirt is all gone. Like, I didn't put any effort into cleaning them at all. Just wiped them with a wet cloth, and they're basically all dust free and look brand new, ready to play again. So even in muddy conditions, I haven't had a chance to play in muddy conditions yet, but I have watched videos and such of cleaning them after muddy conditions, and from that it does look like the mud basically, it doesn't even stick to the ACC around the on top of the Flyknit, sorry. So water as well, because it's a plastic coating, when it does rain, it's just going to slip straight off. And it's absolutely brilliant. I've never seen such a good design on a football boot. They're absolutely amazing. So you can probably see that even though this is all covered in plastic, the only part that is not covered in the plastic is the, well, it's not the tongue, because there is no tongue, but let's call it the tongue. The tongue section, and then the collar of the boot. So that is basically the part that is going to absorb the water and dirt when you are playing. So that is going to be a bit more difficult to clean and stuff. But I've watched videos again with cleaning them, and to clean them well, just get a toothbrush or something like that, and basically just get it and just scrub it. Just scrub it with the toothbrush, with a wet, warm toothbrush, and the dirt basically just comes straight off. They're super easy to clean. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And the stud pattern on the bottom, you can see, try and get that in. You have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 metal studs, 4 at the forefoot, and then 2 at the back. And then your 4, 5, kind of, they're the studs for the soft ground. So it's kind of a mixture of a stud pattern, but it's a really good stud pattern. Today they were really penetrating the ground really well, and they're just really great to play with. The dynamic fit collar, I do have a bit of plastic in here so it does stay up, but if we take that out, you can probably see it doesn't stay up as well with the collar. Well, it does, but obviously it takes shape to your foot. With the laces as well, as there's no tongue, you basically have brio cables from where the lace hits the ACC running down here. So as you tighten them, you can tighten them to however tight you want them. You basically are tightening the brio cables, and that tightens the boot, and it just fits so nice to your foot. To sizing and stuff, I usually go for one size bigger on all my other football boots that I've had, but with these I ordered them to my true UK size, which was a size 11. So I got them at size 11, and with the true sock on, they absolutely fit perfectly. I did get a little bit of blistering from the back here, but that was just due to I've never worn a football boot like this before, so I didn't have any experience with these the back bits of the dynamic fit collar, so that was rubbing a tad, but it wasn't really too bad. You're going to break them in after wearing them a couple times anyway, but they really do fit so nicely if you do order them in the right size. I have heard some stuff saying you do get a lot worse blistering if you order them either too big or too, no, not too small, but if they're too big, they're going to rub. You really want them to be your true size, so they really do feel like a one sensation on your foot, and that it is a sock-like boot. But the colourway on these boots are just absolutely fantastic. You see it runs through red around here and then through to the Volt on the other side. They're such a nice boot to play with. They feel absolutely fantastic. I really would recommend buying the Magistas. I know they are slightly pricey. They are £240, I believe, which is a lot for a football shoe. But I just had to get them. I had to get them. That's the truth of the purchase. But overall, they are great football boots. There's a few negatives, but not really any negatives. They are great. Oh, they're just great. If you want to purchase them, I think you can. These ones are quite limited. I bought them off Pro Direct Soccer, which is quite a well-known football shop in the UK. They sell it in the US as well, but I couldn't really find them anywhere else in the UK. I didn't look very thoroughly. But if you want them, you can go and get them there, or just Google them and stuff like that. That basically has been an unboxing and slight bit of a review for the new Nike Magista Obras in the black, white, Volt, and Hyper Punch colorway. If you guys want to see anything else football related, football videos, football unboxings on the channel, just hit it in the comments. I quite like doing this. So yeah, please leave a like, thumbs up, favourite the video. If you're new around here, please don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching.